say to myself, you have many good things stored up for many years. Take it easy, eat, drink, enjoy yourself. But God said to him, unreasonable one, this night they are demanding your life from you. Who, then, is to have the things you stored up? So it goes with the man who stores up treasure for himself but is not rich toward God. Luke 12. 16-21. Both Jesus' disciples and the others hearing him could become ensnared by seeking or piling up wealth. Or the cares of life could distract them from serving Jehovah. So Jesus repeats the fine counsel he gave about a year and a half earlier in the Sermon on the Mount. Stop being anxious about your lives as to what you will eat or about your bodies as to what you will wear. Consider the ravens. They neither sow seed nor reap. They have neither barn nor storehouse. Yet God feeds them. Jesus gives counsel about riches. Luke 12. 1-34, 180. Are you not worth much more than birds? Consider how the lilies grow. They neither toil nor spin. But I tell you that not even Solomon in all his glory was arrayed as one of these. So stop seeking what you will eat and what you will drink, and stop being in anxious suspense. Your Father knows you need these things. Keep seeking His kingdom, and these things will be added to you. Luke 12. 22-31. Matthew 6. 25-33. Who will be seeking God's kingdom? Jesus reveals that a relatively small number, a little flock, of faithful humans will be doing so. Later it will be revealed that their number is just 144,000. What is in store for them? They have Jesus' assurance. Your Father has approved of giving you the kingdom. These will not concentrate on gaining treasures on earth, which thieves could steal. Rather, their heart will be on never-failing treasure in the heavens, where they will reign with Christ. Luke 12. 32-34. Illustration of the rich man. Jesus speaks of ravens and lilies, a little flock to be in the kingdom. How does Jesus respond to a question about inheritance? Why is the illustration that Jesus gives worth our serious attention? What does Jesus reveal about those who will be in the kingdom with him? 77, 181. Jesus has explained that only a little flock will receive a place in the heavenly kingdom. Luke 12. 32. But receiving that marvelous reward is not something to be treated lightly. In fact, he goes on to stress how important it will be for a person to have the right attitude if he is to be part of the kingdom. Accordingly, Jesus admonishes his disciples to keep ready for his return. He says, "Be dressed and ready and have your lamps burning, and you should be like men waiting for their master to return from the marriage, so when he comes and knocks, they may at once open to him. Happy are those slaves whom the master on coming finds watching." Luke 12. 35-37. The disciples can easily grasp the attitude that Jesus is illustrating. The servants he mentions are ready, awaiting their master's return. Jesus explains, if the master comes in the second watch from about 9 in the evening to midnight, even if in the third from midnight to about 3 in the morning, and finds them ready, happy are they. Luke 12. 38. This is much more than counsel about being diligent house servants, or workers. That is clear from the way Jesus, the Son of Man, brings himself into the illustration. He tells his disciples, "You also, keep ready, because at an hour that you do not think likely, the Son of Man is coming." Luke 12. 40. So at some future point, Jesus will come. He wants his followers, particularly those of the little flock, to be ready. Peter wants to understand Jesus' meaning clearly, so he asks, "Lord, are you telling this illustration just to us or also to everyone?" Rather than answer Peter directly, Jesus sets out a related illustration. Who really is the faithful steward, the discreet one, whom his master will appoint over his body of attendants, to keep giving them their measure of food or supplies at the proper time? Happy is that slave if his master on coming finds him doing so. I tell you truthfully, he will appoint him over all his belongings.